Nuannuan was walking home alone. A sense of unease crept into her heart. A sudden chill ran down her spine. She sensed something behind her. Her eyes reflected an unknown fear. A vicious dog lunged like an arrow shot from a bow. Nuannuan couldn't dodge in time. Danger struck in an instant. Its sharp claws tore through her skin. Blood gushed out immediately, staining her face red. Pain and fear completely engulfed her. Half an hour earlier, Kexin was on the phone while letting the dog out of the car. The dog wasn't on a leash.
What? Nuannuan accepted me, and she's willing to call me mom?
Even though you haven't met yet, since she likes you, we can set a wedding date.
My carefully chosen 99 toys weren't sent for nothing. Finally got that little brat to behave.
Kexin hung up the phone. A smug smile curled on her lips.
Once I'm a wealthy socialite and give Chen Shoyi a son, I'll kick that little girl out. My son will come home.
Kexin walked to the gate with the dog. The guard was about to open the gate. Seeing the dog wasn't leashed, he stopped.
Are you blind? Open the gate.
The dog growled at the guard. The guard flinched back.
Ma'am, the dog needs to be leashed to enter.
Who do you think you are telling my son to be leashed? You're the watchdog who should be tied up at the gate, barking at everyone who passes by.
I won't open it without a leash. I have to consider the safety of other residents.
I'm getting annoyed. Kexin kicked the gate, leaving a footprint.
Do you know who owns this place? Wanlong Villas. My husband is the CEO of the Wanlong Group. How dare you not let me in?
A security guard came out from inside, bowing and scraping to Kexin.
I heard Mr. Chen had a mysterious girlfriend, so it's you.
The security guard had just pulled the door open a crack when the dog slipped out through the gap.
Hey son, don't run.
Can rich people just insult others like that? Walking a dog without a leash. It's bound to cause trouble sooner or later.
Who walks their dog without a leash? The dog bites people.
Kexin chased the dog into the residential area. Turning the corner, she saw a group of people surrounding the dog, beating it. Whimpering sounds could be heard from the dog. Through a gap in the crowd, Kexin saw it was her dog. Instantly, she was furious.
Everyone get out of the way!
Kexin pushed through the crowd. The dog lay on the ground, barely breathing. Nuannuan was covered in blood. The wounds were frightening. A teddy bear had rolled to the side.
Which bitch dared to hit my dog, son?
Can't you see the child was bitten by the dog? So it's your dog, right? Why weren't you using a leash?
So you're the one who hit my dog, huh?
The dog bit first. That's why the girl acted.
Kexin swung her bag and hit Chin-Sisi on the head. Then she grabbed Chin-Sisi by the hair and slapped her hard.
If anything happens to my dog, son, I won't let you get away with it.
Kexin shoved Chin-Sisi away. Her eyes full of concern, she went to check on her dog. Seeing the toy bear lying by her feet, she kicked it away. Seeing this, Nuannuan ignored her wound and crawled on the ground, reaching out for the teddy bear.
Mom gave it to me. Can't lose the teddy bear.
Just as Nuannuan's hand was about to reach it, Kexin stomped on it hard, and even ground her foot.
If it weren't for you, you little bitch, how could my son have been beaten like this?
Seeing this, Chin-Sisi rushed forward, trying to push Kexin away. Can't you see the child is already injured from the dog bite? Not only do you refuse to admit fault, you even want to hurt him more.
Yeah, a dog's life isn't as important as a human's.
You're downright vicious.
Kexin pushed Chin-Sisi to the ground. Her foot.
So it turns out your mom was the mistress who got promoted. Then you're just a little bastard child.
Don't use such harsh words for a child.
She stomped the torn teddy bear under her foot, covering it in mud. A mistress's illegitimate daughter. Why are you defending her? Her bloodline isn't even as pure as my dog's.
Kexin narrowed her eyes.
It must be this little brat's fault for being improper. She provoked my dog with her toy. Otherwise, why would he have gone crazy?
Kexin stepped forward. She jabbed her finger hard against Chen Nuannuan's forehead. The force made Chen Nuannuan's head snap to the side.
That mistress mother of yours is no good either. She raised such an ill-mannered little brat.
That's not true.
Chen Nuannuan sobbed, her lips trembling, overwhelmed with grievance.
Mommy Kexin is the kindest and gentlest person, not a vicious woman like you.
Kexin was furious. She raised her hand and slapped Chen Nuannuan. Kexin tried to slap the other side. Chin-Sisi blocked it for Chen Nuannuan.
How dare you hit a child?
I'm hitting all you bitches. Today, I'll teach you on behalf of your mistress mother how to speak to adults. After a few more slaps, Chen Nuannuan was starting to lose consciousness. About to pass out. Chin-Sisi shook Nuannuan. Only then did Nuannuan open her eyes again.
Don't fall asleep, sweetie. This child is in bad shape. Call an ambulance, quick.
I'm calling now. Chen Nuannuan looked at Kexin, still grinding the teddy bear under her foot. The teddy bear was completely covered in mud. A complete mess.
Let go of the teddy bear my mom gave me.
Kexin smiled cruelly. She stomped down hard. The teddy bear was crushed.
You're so mean. Wow, you're so vicious. No one will ever...
But Manager Chen also needs a son to inherit the family business, right? Who knows?
Someone glances at Kexin. Kexin sneers.
Once my son is born, he'll be the Chen family's treasure. As for that wretched little girl, she can get the hell out. It'd be best if she ended up getting mauled to death by a dog too. That'd save us the trouble. I don't want
This evil woman is my new mom?
Nuannuan dials a number on her smartwatch.
Dad, I got bitten by a dog, so the new mom is evil.
Chen Shouyi, in the middle of a serious meeting, raises his hand. Everyone instantly falls silent. Chen Shouyi answers the call.
What, bitten by a dog? Dad's coming right now.
Chen Shouyi puts the phone away. His face darkens.
Manager Chen, this is $100 billion deal. You can't leave now.
No amount of money is more important than my daughter.
Meanwhile, Kexin steps forward and grabs Chen Nuannuan's wrist. She yanks the watch off. Chen Nuannuan struggles, her words cut off.
Let go of me. If you lay another hand on the child, I'm calling the police.
Kexin is furious. She throws the watch to the ground, smashing it.
Mind your own business. If you cross me, your whole family is finished.
Chen Nuannuan sobs in Chin Cici's arms.
Dad, I don't want a new mom anymore. I won't let you get married.
Pain flashes across Chen Nuannuan's face. She coughs violently.
Hang in there, sweetie.
Chen Nuannuan's hand goes limp. She's nearly unconscious.
Stop playing the victim here. You're all responsible for hitting my dog.
My dad won't let you get away with this.
Your dad's either laying bricks or farming. A worthless girl like you is no match for my husband's status.
My dad is Chen. Kexin's phone rings.
Honey, what? Our daughter's in trouble? And she's hurt?
Chen Shouyi anxiously keeps. Chen Nuannuan glares at Kexin with hatred. I don't want this teddy bear anymore. I don't want a new mom either. And you will never become the lady of the Wanlongji group. Kexin narrows her eyes. Chin Cici senses she's about to make a move. She quickly shields Chen Nuannuan's head. You're young, but you've got quite the mouth on you. Just wait until my dad gets here. When your dad gets here, he'll be kneeling too, apologizing to my dog. Chen Nuannuan is gasping with rage. She clutches her chest, her face contorted in pain. Kexin points at Chin Cici and the others, and you all hurt my dog. No one's leaving. The sound of an ambulance siren is heard. It grows louder. Medical staff get out with a stretcher. Bring the child over. Chin Cici picks up Chen Nuannuan and heads for the ambulance. Kexin looks on with contempt and sticks out a foot, tripping Chin Cici. Ah, have you no decency? Kexin points at her dog, still lying on the ground. Think you can just leave? Did you ask me? If you want to live, apologize to my dog first. Chin Cici is badly hurt from the fall. She can't move. Kexin grabs Chen Nuannuan by the arm, dragging her toward the dog. Chen Nuannuan struggles but can't break free. It hurts, auntie. I'll apologize. Chen Nuannuan kneels before the dog and kowtows. She's trembling all over from crying. I'm sorry. Chen Shouyi enters the residential area. He sees the scene before him. Nuannuan? Kexin looks up. She panics and steps back. Chen Shouyi rushes forward. He grabs a little girl wearing clothes similar to Chen Nuannuan's. Sorry, mister. Wrong person. Nuannuan, where are you? Chin Cici and the others lift Chen Nuannuan up and place her on the ambulance stretcher. You hurt my fur baby, and now you think you can leave? No way. The ambulance siren wails. It stops at the hospital ER entrance. Staff pull Chen Nuannuan's stretcher out. A car pulls up right beside the ambulance. Kexin and Duwan hurry out. Just as they're about to wheel her in, Kexin and Duwan grab the stretcher.
No one's getting out of this.
Chin Cici shot them a glare. She tried to pull the stretcher back, but she failed.
Sweetie, where are your mom and dad? I don't have a mom, just a dad.
A moment of silence. Kexin felt a pang of heartache.
Didn't you just say you had a mom? How come you don't now? You're full of lies. If your mom knew you wished her dead, she'd regret ever giving birth to you.
Like mother, like daughter. Your mom's no good either.
The nurse had had enough. She spread her arms, blocking Chen Nuannuan.
Ma'am, this emergency involves a minor. Please leave immediately. Otherwise we will call the police and take necessary measures.
Kexin's expression changed. She was about to speak. Duwan suddenly cried out.
Kexin, come quick.
The dog lying there started convulsing.
Son, what's wrong? Is he really hurt? Kexin, you can't let them get away with this.
Chin Cici signaled to the nurse. Several people pushed Chen Nuannuan toward the emergency center entrance. Kexin turned and saw them. Furious, she stepped forward to block their path, pointing at the dog in the trunk.
Save my dog's son first. Otherwise no one's going in.
In your eyes, is a human life that worthless?
It's the lives of you low-class people that are worthless.
Just then, Chen Nuannuan's smartwatch rang. Chen Nuannuan answered it. She put the phone to her ear. Dad, Nuannuan got bitten by a dog. It hurts so much. Nuannuan doesn't want a new mom anymore. I'm at Huaking Hospital. Come quick.
When I find out whose dog it is, they'll pay with their blood.
Chen Shouyi was breathing heavily with rage. He hung up.
And immediately drove to Huaking Hospital.
Mr. Chen, I remember the old lady is recuperating at Huaking Hospital.
Right, I'll call Mom. Have her check on Nuannuan first.
Chen Shouyi dialed. Mom.
Nuannuan was bitten by a dog. She's at Huaking Hospital. Go check on her right away. I'll be there soon.
What? Old Mrs. Chen.
I want him to pay with his blood.
I bet your good-for-nothing father is nothing but a poor loser. How's he gonna make me pay?
No, my dad works for the Wanlong Group too. He's not poor. He used to be
a workhorse under my husband. Perfect. I'll have him fired right away.
We can't waste any more time. Move aside, please. This is a hospital, not a place for you to cause trouble.
If they don't save my dog's son, he won't live either.
This is a place to treat and save people. Your dog should go to a vet.
My bestie's dog's son is more precious than any of you. He's got plenty of money. We're treating the dog here today no matter what.
You're being ridiculous. If you don't move, I'm calling the police right now. Let the police decide which is more important, a human life or a dog's.
Kexin's eyes darken. Lin Sisi takes the chance to push Kexin aside. All of you, just wait. Duan and Kexin walk to the emergency room door. Duan spits in disgust.
Our precious son is so well behaved. How could he possibly bite anyone? These people must have provoked our dog's son.
It's clearly because you didn't leash your dog that it went out of control and bit someone. How can you be so unreasonable?
Duan steps forward and pushes Chin Sisi down.
None of your damn business. It's not your daughter who got bitten. Why are you making such a big deal out of it?
If it was your daughter who got bitten.
Shut your filthy mouth. Say one more word and I'll make you
my precious granddaughter.
Old Mrs. Chen rushes up and grabs Kexin, looking frantic.
Miss, do you know where the child bitten by the dog is? I'm her grandmother.
So she's the granddaughter of an old hag like you.
What did you say?
Kexin forcefully pulls old Mrs. Chen's hand away, almost causing the old woman to fall. Chin Sisi steadies her. Perfect timing. Because of your granddaughter, my dog's son got hurt.
If you don't pay up, you're not going anywhere.
Your granddaughter's life isn't as valuable as my dog's son's. Making you pay is already going easy on you.
We're not asking for much. Just 300,000.
300,000?
300,000 in compensation for a dog? That's just too overbearing.
Their child isn't even out of danger yet, and you're already trying to shake down the family?
You're pushing it too far. Even if I had the money, I wouldn't pay you.
Kexin said with a cold face. Just as old Mrs. Chen was about to stand up, she kicked her in the shoulder again. You old hag, you dare not pay. I can make sure you never see your granddaughter again. My Kexin has already climbed the social ladder. She's about to become a phoenix. You people can't afford to cross us. No matter who you are, I only know that if a dog bites someone, the owner is responsible. If anything happens to the child inside, you won't be able to walk away from this. Kexin glanced at Duan. Duan stepped forward and slapped Chin Sisi. I suggest you stay out of this. Old Mrs. Chen grew anxious. She stood up shakily and shielded Chin Sisi behind her.
Are you sure you want me to pay for your dog?
Someone as poor as you probably can't afford it. I don't need your pocket change anyway. How about this? You kneel and apologize to my dog's son, then I'll let you off. How about that?
Old Mrs. Chen's expression shifted several times. Asking someone to kneel and apologize to a dog? Did you do the same to my granddaughter?
That little brat refused to kneel. So it's perfect that you old hag can do it for her. With that, Kexin moved to grab old Mrs. Chen's arm, but old Mrs. Chen shook her off.
How dare you treat my precious granddaughter like this? I will never let you get away with this.
A motherless girl, what can she do to me? You should know my husband is Wanlong.
If you dare insult my granddaughter again, I'll call her father right now.
Who's the child's family? The child's condition is critical. We need a family member to sign.
I'll sign.
Madam Chen is about to approach the doctor. Kexin and Du Wanlin block her way, thinking.
Pay first, then sign.
A life is at stake. How can you be so unreasonable?
Kexin's husband is Chen Shuyi, the CEO of Wanlong Group. Chen Shuyi. Here, the Wanlong Group is the law, the rule.
You're his girlfriend.
Scared now? Then pay up quickly.
I never expected he'd end up with someone like you. A woman with a heart of venom.
Kexin shoves Madam Chen, causing Madam Chen to fall. Lin Sisi rushes over.
Grandma.
Chin Sisi rushes forward to help Madam Chen up. Madam Chen stands up shakily. A trace of blood is already at the corner of her mouth. Huh. So this is my Chen family's future daughter-in-law, Chen Shuyi. You really misjudged her.
Are you all right?
Madam Chen shakes her head, bracing herself against Chin Sisi's arm to stand. Kexin and Duan spread their arms blocking the way.
Hand over $300,000. Then I'll let you go sign.
You have no conscience at all.
Every minute you delay, that little brat is in more danger. Think carefully.
Kexin reaches out toward Madam Chen.
Pay up, you old hag.
Madam Chen's eyes turn cold. She wipes the blood from her mouth with a handkerchief. Are you sure you won't regret taking my money?
Regret? Who could make the future mistress of the Wanlong Group regret? You're not going to say you're the matriarch of the Wanlong Group, are you?
My future mother-in-law is not some old hag like you.
Madam Chen gives a contemptuous smile. She takes out her phone and taps away. Kexin's phone chimes, with the sound of $300,000 arriving.
Now may I go see my granddaughter?
Kexin looks. Mrs. Chen takes the critical condition notice from the doctor and signs it.
Can I go in and see my granddaughter?
The doctor nods. Mrs. Chen follows the doctor inside. Just as Mrs. Chen enters the emergency room, Chen Shui walks in. Ji Kexin turns and sees Chen Shui. Her face instantly lights up with a smile. She coquettishly rushes over to him.
Honey, what are you doing here?
Chen Shui looks frantic with worry. He's still holding his phone.
Nyang is in this hospital. I don't know how badly she's hurt.
Chen Shui looks around anxiously. Ji Kexin pulls Chen Shui toward the waiting area seats.
She's already at the hospital. She must be out of danger. Honey, you can't play favorites. Our dog is hurt too.
Ji Kexin takes out her phone. She pulls up a photo. Close up on the phone shows a photo of the dog lying on the ground.
Who did this to our dog?
Ji Kexin stamps her foot. She's furious.
Our precious boy is so well behaved, but they claim our dog bit someone. They ganged up and beat him like this. He's still passed out in Nuannuan's trunk.
That's right, Chen Shui. Your Wanlong group is a powerful enterprise. You can't let these people get away with this.
The crowd sees Chen Shui's face. They instinctively step back.
I've seen him on TV. Mr. Chen from the Wanlong group. That's him. So this woman really is the Wanlong CEO's girlfriend. Now we know.
We're afraid it's too late.
Honey, these people are just cannon fodder. The real culprit is that motherless bitch.
Ji Kexin pouts. Her face is full of anger.
That bitch must have scared my precious boy. That's why he bit her.
Your dog went berserk and bit that child.
Other kids were bitten by the dog too.
She's just a bitch from a poor family. Her mother's a homewrecker. No upbringing. Her father probably isn't any good either. She's not even worth a single strand of our Nuannuan's hair.
Chen Shui lets out a sigh of relief. He rubs his temples wearily.
I won't let him get away with this.
For hurting our daughter, we'll make him pay until he's bankrupt. The wrath of the Wanlong group is more than an ordinary person can bear. I wonder who the unlucky guy is who hurt the head of Wanlong's precious daughter.
Ji Kexin gives Duan a look. Duan sits down next to Ji Kexin.
Chen Shui, you and Kexin are getting married soon, right?
Nuannuan is already willing to call me mom. Shui and I should be getting married very soon.
Chen Shui nods in agreement. Duan's smile widens.
Since we're talking marriage, shouldn't we discuss the bride price?
Didn't I agree to give 880,000 as bride price?
The crowd gasps.
880,000? My God, my daughter only got 188,000 when she got married, and I bragged about that for a whole year.
As expected of the head of Wanlong, they don't hold back.
And the Jinhu Villa.
A Jinhu Villa, that's worth millions, right?
What good fortune to find a husband like Mr. Chen.
Chen Shui takes Ji Kexin's hand, looking sincere.
Nuannuan accepts you. My mother and I accept you.
But Ji Kexin seems a bit reluctant, hesitating to speak. Duan crosses her arms. She scoffs.
88,000 for a group as big as Wanlong. Giving only 88,000 for a wedding gift? That's too stingy.
Yes, honey. This bride price is so pathetic I'm embarrassed to mention it.
Isn't there also a Jinhu Villa?
I'm marrying you. Taking care of Nuannuan. Giving me a house is only right, isn't it?
Chen Shui frowns at Ji Kexin.
Our Kexin is a top graduate from a top university. She didn't look down on you for being divorced with a daughter. She spent her best years with you. And you're only giving Kexin 88,000?
Duan snorts coldly.
It should be at least 8,880,000.
8,880,000? I've never seen that much.
What's wrong with asking for a dowry of 888,000?
Ji Kexin tugs at Chen Shui's arm, shaking it. Don't worry, honey. Once I marry into the Chen family, I'll definitely respect your parents and take good care of Nuannuan. I would never let her end up like that wretched girl in the emergency room.
The company isn't short of money. But a dowry of 888,000 is too extravagant. It could hurt the company's image and stock price.
Duan's expression instantly darkens.
Our little girl adores Kexin as a mother. If you won't pay the dowry, then Kexin won't be taking care of Nuannuan either.
Chen Shui looks troubled. He clenches his fist. He grabs hold of Ji Kexin.
Kexin, can't you be more flexible? Once the company project wraps up, I'll make it up to you.
Wanwan is just looking out for me. If I don't have some security, how can I marry you with peace of mind?
If you miss out on Kexin, do you think you'll ever find a good wife who truly cares for your daughter?
Chen Shui is startled. He puts his arm around Ji Kexin. He coaxes her gently.
Kexin, making marriage all about such a huge sum of money doesn't feel right.
Demanding an exorbitant dowry is just emotional blackmail.
You have the dowry and the villa. What more could you want? You're just being greedy if you ask me.
There are plenty of women out there. With 888,000, Boss Chen could marry 10 wives.
Ji Kexin's eyebrows shoot up in anger. She points at a few bystanders. One more word and I'll shut your mouths for good.
The esteemed CEO of Wanlong offering only 880,000 for a dowry. Aren't you afraid of becoming a laughingstock? I'm thinking of your reputation.
That's right, honey. 888,000 sounds so impressive. But Ji Kexin deliberately turns away. If you don't agree, I won't marry you.
Chen Shui sighs. For Nuannuan's sake, fine. I agree.
Chen Shui puts his arm around Ji Kexin's shoulder. He breathes a sigh.
Scamming for houses, cars, and bride price.
Even having 8.88 million isn't enough for her. Now she wants a $5 million car. Good people get no rewards. The bad ones are rolling in money.
Ji Kexin's eyes light up. She clings to Chen Shui's arm, acting all sweet.
I'm going to drive Nuannuan to and from school from now on. If I drive some beat-up old car, Nuannuan would get made fun of by her classmates.
Nuannuan has never cared about that stuff.
That's because she's still young. She doesn't understand. It's just a car. You're not going to be stingy about buying me one, are you?
Chen Shui sighs helplessly.
Fine. I'll give you the one under my name.
Who gives used gifts for a wedding? That's just not right.
You've already given me the bride price and the house. What's one more car? Honey, let's go buy it right now. We'll get the marriage license right after the bride price is settled.
Comparing yourself to others will only drive you crazy. I have to think twice about a $300 or $500 meal. And here they are, buying a $3 or $5 million car without batting an eye.
This woman is a total gold digger. Mr. Chen can't let himself be fooled by her.
Kexin, isn't this request a bit too much?
Ji Kexin abruptly shoves Chen Shui away.
Too much? I'm asking you to buy a car for Nuannuan's sake. You think I'm after your money?
If our Kexin hadn't been with you, she'd be a successful career woman by now, living her best life. You're holding our Kexin back. And now you won't even buy her a car?
Now I've really seen it all. How shameless can a person be? And she's not a gold digger. She's obsessed with money.
Ji Kexin frowns.
Honey, Nuannuan is waiting to accept me as her new mommy. Do you have the heart to disappoint her?
Chen Shui sighs deeply, looking at Ji Kexin.
I can't even get $300,000.
Chen Shui's eyes widened the moment he saw old Mrs. Chen. Then, old Mrs. Chen snorted coldly. She stepped aside, revealing Chen Nuannuan on the hospital bed behind her, her wounds bandaged. Chen Shui's breath hitched.
Honey, that's the little bitch. She's nothing compared to our Nuannuan.
Chen Shui turned around, furious, and slapped Ji Kexin across the face. Ji Kexin was knocked to the ground.
Chen Shui, how dare you hit me?
For all the things you've done, it's a miracle I haven't killed you.
What have I done? I gave your daughter my all and you hit me?
Nuannuan, Daddy's late. Mom, are you okay?
That wretched girl Nuannuan is Chen Shui's daughter.
Daddy, it hurts so much. Nuannuan doesn't want mommy anymore.
Chen Shui shot Ji Kexin a fierce glare.
This future daughter-in-law of mine is something else. She let a dog bite my precious granddaughter, and then swindled $300,000 from me. Someone like her is not fit to enter the Chen family.
Ji Kexin froze in place. Her expression shifted from anger to shock, and finally to panic and fear.
She's Nuannuan?
And this is how you promised to treat my daughter well? Ji Kexin, we're through. I will never marry you.
So, the one the dog bit was actually the CEO's precious daughter.
The new mom the little girl mentioned. Is this gold digger? Karma's a bitch.
Ji Kexin was scared now. She scrambled over to Chen Shui.
Honey, I didn't know she was Nuannuan. If I had known, I would never have treated her like that.
Chen Shui kicked Ji Kexin away.
Don't call me honey. If Nuannuan has any lasting effects from this, I will never forgive you.
Mrs. Chen, I genuinely care for Nuannuan. I wanted to be good to her. This was all an accident.
Old Mrs. Chen mercilessly gave Ji Kexin a slap. Old Mrs. Chen's eyes blazed with anger. She kicked Ji Kexin away. Ji Kexin covered her face and fell to the floor.
How could this happen? I was so close to marrying Chen Shui.
Old Mrs. Chen pointed at Ji Kexin, her face full of rage.
You have a heart of a snake. You'd even harm a child you don't know. How could you ever truly be good to Nuannuan? My son must have been blind to fall for you.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. You've suffered so much.
Nuannuan Chen sobs in Chen Shui's arms.
I didn't want to make things hard for you, Dad. But my stepmom is just awful. She made me kneel and apologize to the dog, and she wouldn't even let me bandage my wound. I'm scared, Daddy.
Chen Shui's heart aches for her. He frantically wipes her tears.
Don't worry, Nuannuan. Your dad's here now. She won't dare bully you again.
Nuannuan, Auntie Ji didn't mean it. She didn't know it was you. That's why she treated you that way. Don't you remember how good she was to you? You loved all those toys she gave you.
But you're the one who tore up the teddy bear. I don't want you to be my mom anymore. Ji Kexin collapses to the floor. Tears stream down her face. Duwan's eyes dart around. Hidden in the crowd, she thinks fast.
Our Chen family will sue you. You'll get what you deserve.
Li Kexin steps forward and grabs Chen Shui.
Chen Shui, I've been with you all these years. You can't do this to me.
How dare you hurt Nuannuan like that? I won't let you or that beast get away with this. And you still have the nerve to demand a huge dowry and a car. I see it was all a scheme.
As Ji Kexin looks utterly defeated, Duan emerges from the crowd. She helps Ji Kexin up.
Chen Shui, don't be so harsh. Kexin is a great benefactor to your Chen family. You have to marry her.
Chen Shui looks confused. What great benefactor. Nuan places a hand on Kexin's stomach. She smiles slyly. Kexin is pregnant.
What? That's impossible.
Dad, does Auntie G have a baby brother in her tummy? I heard you and Grandma whispering about wanting a little brother.
Nuannuan is right. I am pregnant. I was going to surprise you at the wedding. I didn't mean to hurt Nuannuan. Honey, please, for the sake of the baby, forgive me this once. Wouldn't it be nice for Nuannuan to have a little brother or sister?
Impossible. We always use protection. How could she be pregnant?
There's still a 1% chance. If you don't believe me, I'll show you the hospital report in a couple of days.
Don't even think about denying it. The baby is yours. You're not going to disown it, are you? It's your Chen family's flesh and blood. What if it's a boy? Could you really give it up?
Chen Shui and the old Mrs. Chen exchange a look. They remain silent.
Anyway, Nuannuan is fine. It's all a misunderstanding, as long as it's cleared up. Kexin didn't mean it either, but Kexin is carrying the future hope of the Wanlong group. Don't lose a big healthy grandson over some little girl.
Grandma Chen frowns. She's about to speak. Chen Nuannuan lifts her bandaged arm and stops Grandma Chen.
Dad, Grandma, if Auntie G has a little brother, I could let him be my mom.
Kexin instantly relaxes. A smirk curls on her lips. My dear Nuannuan, how can you be so understanding? In the hospital room, Chen Nuannuan lies in bed. Chen Shui and Grandma Chen sit on either side, tucking her in.
This Kexin won't let this go. How can this pregnancy be such a coincidence? The trouble you brought on yourself, deal with it sooner rather than later.
I thought he genuinely cared for Nuannuan. That's why he tried so hard to please her. Who would have thought he's so vicious? Nuannuan, you don't have to force yourself. As long as you're not happy, Dad won't marry her.
Even if the Chen family has no heir, we can't let a woman like that bear the Chen family's next generation.
I understand. Chen Nuannuan silently looks at Chen Shui, then at Grandma Chen.
Shui, go and find the best doctors in this hospital for me. Our Nuannuan must not have a single scar.
Chen Shui nods. Grandma Chen, full of pity, strokes Kexin's hair.
Nuannuan, Grandma will get you something to eat. Be a good girl and get some sleep, okay?
Chen Nuannuan nods. She snuggles under the covers and closes her eyes. Grandma Chen leaves quietly. She closes the door. Kexin and Nuan in high heels stride in with an air of arrogance.
Nuannuan, Auntie G came to see you. Don't come near Nuannuan. Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you.
Kexin tries to touch Chen Nuannuan's head. Chen Nuannuan pulls back. Kexin sneers. She forcefully presses her hand on Chen Nuannuan's head, forcing Chen Nuannuan to look at her. Chen Nuannuan's eyes are full of terror. Kexin deliberately leans close to Chen Nuannuan.
Nuannuan, if your dad breaks up with me, your little brother will be gone. Your dad and Grandma really want a baby boy.
Nuannuan, your dad really likes Aunt G. Do you really want to make him sad?
Chen Nuannuan was scared, but she still mustered her courage, looked at Kexin and shook her head. Nuannuan doesn't want Daddy to be sad, but Daddy said, he doesn't like you anymore, and I don't need a mom like you. Kexin's gentle expression instantly changed. She glared viciously and shoved Chen Nuannuan. You little brat, you won't listen to reason. You want to do this the hard way. If you dare refuse, I'll have my dog tear you to pieces. Chen Nuannuan trembled in fear. She closed her eyes and began to remember.
Chen Nuannuan was scared to tears. No, come here, don't bite me.
Kexin watched Chen Nuannuan's terrified face with satisfaction. She grabbed Chen Nuannuan's shoulders, leaned close to her ear, and threatened, your dad has to marry me, otherwise my dog, you know exactly what he's capable of.
No, the dog bite hurts so much. Chen Nuannuan covered her head, crying and struggling. No, don't let the dog bite me.
Kexin and Nuan watched Chen Nuannuan's fear coldly. They exchanged a smile. A few more times like this, and she'll be scared of you from now on. Kexin sneered. She grabbed Chen Nuannuan's shoulders and looked her straight in the eye. Got it? Next time your dad and Grandma ask you, what are you going to say? Nuan took out her phone and played a video of a dog being walked. Barking sounds accompanied it. As soon as the barking started, Nuannuan hid under the bed.
I know. Nuannuan accepts Aunt G as my new mom.
Kexin was satisfied. She smirked and turned to leave. Late at night, Chen Nuannuan sat silently on the hospital bed. Grandma Chen finished peeling an apple and handed it to Chen Nuannuan. Did you check? Kexin, is she really pregnant?
The place where Kexin got checked is a private hospital. No news for now.
Grandma Chen slammed the fruit knife hard onto the table. Startling Chen Nuannuan, her apple rolled to the floor.
Look, that bitch has scared our Nuannuan half to death. If she becomes Nuannuan's mother, who knows how she'll abuse her?
Chen Nuannuan suddenly looks up. She looks at Grandma Chen.
Grandma, I'm okay with Auntie G being my mom. Dad, Auntie G is pregnant with a little brother. You should marry her. I really like Auntie G.
Grandma Chen is stunned. She exchanges a look with Chen Shouyi. Nuannuan, do you really like her? Chen Nuannuan nods emphatically.
But Auntie G treated you so badly before. Can you forgive her?
At that moment, Kexin walks in, carrying toys and fruit.
Nuannuan must have already forgiven me. I've realized my mistakes. I'm here to apologize.
What are you doing here?
Kexin shoves a teddy bear into Chen Nuannuan's arms. She takes a test result from her bag.
Honey, look. I'm really pregnant with your child.
Chen Shouyi takes the paper. He examines it, his face darkening. Kexin gently strokes Chen Nuannuan's hair, but secretly applies pressure. Nuannuan looks terrified.
Nuannuan, do you like Auntie? Do you want Auntie to be your mommy?
Yes. Chen Shouyi and Grandma Chen exchange suspicious glances. Grandma Chen shields Chen Nuannuan.
We'll discuss this after Nuannuan recovers. You should leave for now.
Kexin plops herself down on the sofa in the hospital room.
You think you can just brush me off? I'm carrying the Chen family's heir. If you dare deny it, I'll make sure everyone knows.
Kexin looks at Chen Nuannuan with amusement. Chen Nuannuan shrinks back in fear.
Nuannuan already said she likes me as her mom. What more do you have to disagree about?
Grandma Chen looks seriously at Chen Nuannuan. Nuannuan, do you really agree to her being your mother? Chen Nuannuan nods silently in response.
I don't agree. I won't allow anyone who hurt Nuannuan into this family.
Kexin rolls her eyes. She points at Chen Shouyi.
You're something else, Chen Shouyi. I see you've gotten tired of me. You're just looking for an excuse to dump me.
As soon as Kexin finishes speaking, her stepmother and Duan walk in together.
You're something else, Chen Shouyi. My daughter has been with you since she graduated. Always trying to please your daughter. How dare you not marry her?
Haven't I been good enough to her? She hasn't held a single job since graduation. I've been supporting her all along.
It's me who's been supporting him.
That's what a real man is supposed to do. If you can't even support your own woman, what kind of man are you?
So you're the one who's been paying the bills, but I'm the one who's been giving my time. Chen Shouyi, you can't do this to me.
Kexin wiped away her non-existent tears.
I admit I made a mistake before, but Nuannuan's fine now, isn't she? She'll be discharged from the hospital in a few days.
Auntie Kexin's dog only bit Nuannuan by accident.
If I had known Nuannuan was your daughter, I would have killed my own dog as an apology. It wasn't on purpose.
G's mother slung her bag over her shoulder. She snorted coldly.
Now my daughter is pregnant with a child from the Chen family. If you dare not take responsibility, I'll go make a scene at the Wanlongji group every day. I'll let everyone know you're a modern-day heartbreaker.
Kexin stared at Chen Nuannuan.
Nuannuan, you don't want me to fight with your dad, do you?
Right? You still want Auntie G to be your mommy, don't you?
Kexin smirked triumphantly. Chen Shouyi looked at Chen Nuannuan helplessly.
See? Even Nuannuan has forgiven me.
Hurry up and bring Kexin home to be pampered. Once she gives you a son, you'll be over the moon. After Nuannuan is discharged and goes home in a couple of days, you can move into the Chen house first. We'll talk about marriage after the baby is born.
What do you mean? We agreed on a dowry of 888,000. Don't you dare try to weasel out of it.
We at least need to confirm you're actually pregnant and that it's a child of the Chen family. You old hag, what do you mean? Xin has only been with Chen Shouyi. If it's not his, whose could it be?
I never thought the CEO of the Wanlongji group could be so shameless and irresponsible.
As the two sides were at each other's throats, on the verge of a physical fight, Chen Nuannuan burst into tears, clutching her teddy bear.
Dad, Grandma, I agree to let Auntie G be my mommy. Please stop fighting. Nuannuan's scared.
Old Mrs. Chen's heart ached. She pulled Chen Nuannuan into her arms.
If you agree, move into the Chen family villa tonight to rest. If you don't agree, we'll settle this in court.
We'll take this to court.
Once you're in the Chen family, I can have anything I want. You little brat, just you wait. Chen Shouyi was driving the car. Madam Chen held Chen Nuannuan in the back seat.
I'm just worried that once Nuannuan comes home from the hospital and has to live under the same roof as Kexin, something else will happen.
Has Jai already moved in?
Don't worry, Nuannuan. Grandma will protect you. I won't let that woman hurt you again.
Chen Shouyi nodded in agreement.
I doubt she'd dare try anything under our roof. Right now, we should first check whether she's really pregnant or not.
Chen Nuannuan looked at Madam Chen, then at Chen Shouyi. She stared blankly at the teddy bear in her arms. So, Auntie G isn't really having a baby brother? When Madam Chen returned home, she saw Kexin sitting on the sofa with her legs crossed. A servant knelt beside her, catching grape peels in her hands. Auntie Li, why are you kneeling?
The mistress is pregnant. She's in a bad mood. It's only right we serve her properly.
You lowlife. Auntie Li lowered her head, and silently stepped aside.
Kexin, don't go too far.
I'm carrying the future heir of the Chen family. What's wrong with having him kneel and serve me? What if he doesn't serve me well and something happens to the baby? Could he afford that?
But Grandma said Auntie Lee is part of our family. She's our family. We shouldn't make family kneel.
Family? She'll be stepping all over you before you know it.
Furious, Madam Chen clutched her chest and looked at Auntie Lee. Auntie Lee, you can go for now. I'll compensate you for this later.
Compensate? For what? That money is better spent on the baby in my belly. Lee got up, patted her apron, and left.
Chen Nuannuan ran to Madam Chen's side. She looked timidly at Kexin.
Our Chen family won't let you go hungry or thirsty, but if you keep acting this arrogant, if you people
cause me to lose this baby, I will make sure I'll sue Wanlong until they're bankrupt.
Wanlong was sued until he lost everything.
Old Mrs. Chen and Chen Shouyi are fuming with anger, but there's nothing they can do. After Kexin gets her way, she picks up some grapes from the table and saunters over to the stairs.
I'm living in your Chen family home now. If anything happens to me, none of you will get away with it.
Kexin arrogantly returns to her room. Old Mrs. Chen is so angry she can barely stand. She collapses onto the sofa.
Grandma!
Old Mrs. Chen glares hatefully at Kexin's retreating figure. Zhou Yi speeds up. As long as we can prove the child in Kexin's belly isn't yours, we'll have an excuse to punish her.
I will definitely help Dad and Grandma find the truth.
Late at night, Chen Nuannuan is holding her recording toy bear, fast asleep. The door is suddenly pushed open. A dark figure slowly approaches Chen Nuannuan's bed. Chen Nuannuan's eyes snap open. She turns and sees the intruder. As she tries to scream, her mouth is covered. Then the light turns on. Kexin looks at her with disdain. She shoves Chen Nuannuan away.
Don't scream, or I'll set the dog on you.
Terrified, Chen Nuannuan covers her mouth and huddles against the headboard.
Auntie G, what do you want?
Kexin sits on the edge of Chen Nuannuan's bed. She keeps poking Chen Nuannuan's forehead with her finger.
If you hadn't gotten in the way, I'd be the rightful Mrs. Chen by now. Then I'd have a bride price of 8,880,000, a house, a car, and everyone would envy me. But I already agreed to let you be my mom. Auntie G, please don't set the dog on me.
Kexin sneers smugly. With another poke, she pushes Chen Nuannuan down onto the bed.
You deserve to be bitten by my dog, son. Don't bite me.
Kexin folds her arms. She looks down at Chen Nuannuan.
You find a way to make your dad and grandma hold a wedding for me. Get me married into the Chen family, or else.
Kexin's phone plays several dog barks. Chen Nuannuan immediately hides in fright.
I promise you.
Nuannuan sees the teddy bear lying by the bed. She picks it up and holds it close. Gathering her courage, she approaches Kexin.
But Auntie G, aren't you already pregnant with a little brother? Once you have the baby, Dad will marry you.
What do you know? I'm not pregnant at all.
Kexin realizes what just happened. She immediately shoves Nuannuan away with a slap.
You little brat! You tricked me into talking. I'll beat you to death.
Kexin raises her hand to hit Nuannuan. Nuannuan can't dodge in time. Kexin's slap lands on her shoulder. She bursts into tears and tries to get away.
Today, I'm not just gonna beat you. I'm gonna set the dog on you.
Auntie G, you're heartless. I'll never let you be my mom.
Kexin grabs hold of Nuannuan. As she's about to hit her, Chen Shouyi kicks the door open.
Let go of Nuannuan.
Chen Shouyi rushes forward. He pushes Kexin away and pulls Nuannuan into his arms.
You dare hurt Nuannuan, I'm throwing you out right now.
Kexin steadies herself against the table. She touches her stomach. You'd really kick your own son out? I was just checking on him to see if he was covered up, and he had the nerve to curse at me. Hitting her was letting her off easy.
Grandma Chen arrives shortly after. She pulls Nuannuan over to check on her. Nuannuan is a good obedient girl. You're lying through your teeth.
So you're all ganging up on me, huh? I'll have my mom expose you all online.
Nuannuan breaks free and holds up the teddy bear. I didn't curse at her. She threatened me first. She said I had to convince Dad to marry her, or she'd set the dog on me. She threatened me with the dog before too, to make me forgive her.
Nuannuan, is all of that true?
Kexin's face turns pale. You're lying.
I have proof.
Nuannuan unzips the back of the teddy bear and pulls out a phone.
I recorded everything you just said. You're not pregnant at all.
Chen Shouyi glares at Kexin. How dare you lie to me? Do you think the Wanlong group is a pushover?
Kexin turns pale. She backs away, flustered. Chen Nuannu presses play. Oh no, no sound comes from the phone. Nuannu frantically taps the screen.
What's going on? Where's the recording?
Nuannu, what did I ever do to you? How could you slander me like this?
Nuannu didn't. Nuannu is telling the truth.
Chen Nuannu kneels on the floor. She picks up the phone. The screen is black. It won't turn on.
Nuannu clearly found the evidence.
Old Mrs. Chen narrows her eyes. She looks at Kexin. Something's fishy after all. Kexin's expression shifts several times. Finally, she deliberately clutches her stomach and bends over.
My stomach hurts. I'm going back to my room.
As she's about to leave, Chen Shouyi grabs Kexin's wrist. You're not pregnant at all, are you?
Kexin, If you dare lie to us about being pregnant.
Kexin's face turns white. Then she pretends to be tough and shakes him off.
What do you mean? You've seen the test report. The baby in my belly is already 3 months along. How could it be fake?
A test report from a private hospital. Who knows if it's forged?
Kexin stiffens her neck. She points at Chen Shouyi angrily.
Fine. Since you don't believe me, let's go to the hospital together tomorrow for a blood test. Let's see if I'm really pregnant or not.
We'll get it done at Huaking Hospital.
Kexin looks guilty, but she straightens her back anyway.
If the test shows I am pregnant, you have to prepare a 30 million dowry and marry me immediately, and bring me into the family.
Deal. But if you're not pregnant, you will pay for this.
You will pay for this.
Chen Nuannuan looks at them. She frowns in confusion. Auntie Ji clearly isn't pregnant with a son. Why would she dare to go to the hospital for a checkup? Kexin walks out of the room with her head held high.
8 o'clock tomorrow morning. See you at Huaking Hospital. Be ready with the bride price to marry me.
Kexin paces back and forth at the hospital entrance, anxiously, without stopping. She looks toward the entrance. Not long after, Duan and her stepmother arrive in a hurry. Kexin hurriedly goes to meet them.
Is everything taken care of? We absolutely cannot let Chen Shouyi find out about this fake pregnancy.
Duan glances around.
Don't worry, it's all arranged. The test results will definitely say pregnant.
Good. If the Chen family finds out I'm faking this pregnancy, the $30 million in bride price, the car, and the house will all be gone.
As long as we get through today, once you marry into the Chen family, even if you're not pregnant, they won't be able to do anything to you.
That bitch Chen Nuannuan dared to mess with me. Once I marry into the Chen family, she'll be the first one I deal with.
You fool. The Wanlong family is rich and powerful, and you only asked for 30 million in bride price? Just wait. Mom will get you more.
Don't go too far. We might end up with nothing.
You're carrying the future heir of the Wanlong family. Stand your ground. Ask for as much as you can.
As soon as she finishes speaking, old Mrs. Chen and Chen Shouyi walk in with Chen Nuannuan.
It's 8 o'clock. Why aren't you going in for the checkup?
The stepmother sneers. She blocks the Chen family's path. My daughter has been wronged by your family, and you're forcing her to come here for a checkup. Do you really think she has no one backing her up?
Once the pregnancy is confirmed, we'll give $30 million in bride price as compensation.
Only 30 million? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
You still have the house and the car. What more do you want? Still not satisfied?
What Kexin is carrying is the heir to the Chen family, the future crown prince of Wanlong. Asking for some shares in advance isn't too much, is it? Wanlong shares are worth a fortune. If we can get just a little bit, I'll be set for the rest of my life.
Chen Shui's face fell, his eyes filled with rage.
The baby isn't even born yet, and you're already asking for shares? You're pushing your luck.
It's you people who acted disgracefully first, falsely accusing your pregnant daughter-in-law.
Chen Shouyi, think carefully. You're not getting any younger. If you lose this one in my belly, will you ever have another son?
Chen Nuannuan watched Kexin and the others acting so arrogantly. She stepped forward and pointed at Kexin. What if it turns out
Auntie Ji isn't pregnant with a little brother? You little brat! Are you cursing me? Shut your mouth.
Madam Chen shielded Chen Nuannuan. Nuannuan is right. Once the test results come out, if she's pregnant, I'll give the shares. If she's not pregnant, you'll kneel and apologize to my Nuannuan.
Fine. Then it's 30 million in dowry, Wanlong shares, the house and the car. Not a single thing less.
You people.
Madam Chen stopped the furious Chen Shouyi. How many shares do you want?
At least 10%.
10% isn't enough. Giving birth is a life and death ordeal. I think they should give 20%.
Ji's mother shot them a glare. She held up 3 fingers.
30%. If you don't agree, I'll expose all of the Chen family's wicked deeds. I'll make sure the Chen line ends with you.
You're being completely unreasonable.
You're being completely unreasonable.
Mrs. Chen narrows her eyes. She stops Chen Shouyi.
I'll give the shares. As soon as she's confirmed pregnant, I'll transfer 50% of Wanlong's shares immediately.
50%? Wouldn't that be like handing Wanlong Group directly to Kexin? Are you really willing? Everyone is shocked. They look at Mrs. Chen.
A promise is a promise. My word is my bond.
Mom, 50% is too much. If she really is carrying my child, wouldn't the entire Wanlong end up in her name? That's too big a gamble.
Mrs. Chen opens her eyes. She smiles, confident in her plan.
Forget 50%. She won't even get 5.
Mom, did you find something out?
See for yourself.
Chen Shui looks at his phone. His frown gradually eases. Then, a doctor comes out of the office.
Kexin, you're up for your checkup.
Kexin glances at Duan and her stepmother. Her stepmother gives Kexin a reassuring look. Kexin enters the examination room.
Once the blood test results come out, you'll have to hand over the shares.
The stepmother looks smug. She stands up and paces in front of the 3 of them. She looks at Chen Nuannuan and shakes her head.
Just a little girl.
and you treat her like a treasure.
Chen Shouyi has never favored sons over daughters. Nuannuan is my child. She deserves to be cherished.
You're all so stubborn. When my Kexin gives birth to a big, healthy boy, I'm afraid this little girl of yours will be forgotten. With no real mother to look after her, no one will care about her in the future. How pitiful.
How pitiful.
Dad and Grandma would never forget me. They love me the most.
How could you say that in front of the child? Are you even human? Nuannuan is so smart and well-behaved. She'll always be Grandma's favorite. Even if I have younger siblings later, Grandma won't neglect Nuannuan.
Stop trying to drive a wedge between us. We haven't settled the score for what Kexin did to Nuannuan. If Kexin weren't pregnant for what you did to Nuannuan, I, Chen Shouyi, would pay you back double.
That's ancient history. Why are you still holding a grudge? The beast that bit your daughter is dead. What more do you want?
Chen Shouyi was about to speak when Kexin came out of the examination room.
The doctor said to get the test results in half an hour.
Nuannuan hurried over to help Kexin sit down.
You just focus on taking care of the baby from now on. And wait to marry into a wealthy family.
Kexin touched her stomach and looked at Nuannuan with amusement.
Chen Shouyi, my feelings for you are real. I really want to marry you. The bite was an accident. Do you really have to keep bringing it up?
Chen Shouyi rolled up Nuannuan's sleeve, revealing a scar.
The bite mark on Nuannuan's wrist has become a permanent scar. And you extorted $300,000 in compensation from my mom. How could I ever forgive you?
Kexin rolled her eyes, totally unfazed.
We'll be family soon. I'll just have to be nicer to them, that's all.
I've never met someone as shameless as you.
The stepmother snorted coldly.
Once the blood test results come out and confirm Kexin is pregnant, no matter how unwilling you are, you'll have to transfer the shares and pay a sky-high bride price to marry Kexin.
Then we'll see in half an hour. Whether she's pregnant or not is still up in the air.
The one doing the test is my own brother. Switching the report is easy.
Kexin enters the room. The doctor takes off
his mask. Brother, it's you?
Mom has already instructed me. The blood draw is just a formality. Later, I'll switch your blood test report to make sure you're pregnant.
Kexin's face lights up with joy.
Once you marry into the G family, don't forget to help out your brother. Help me pay off my gambling debts and get me a wife.
Don't worry, brother.
After Kexin turns around, she doesn't notice Mingjun's complicated expression. Nuannuan observes the situation. She gathers her courage and speaks up.
Li Yi told me that pregnant women always vomit and lose their appetite. How come Auntie G can eat and sleep well, and doesn't look pregnant with a little brother at all? What do you, a little girl, know? That's because the baby in my belly is well-behaved and obedient. It doesn't torment its mother, unlike you who brought bad luck and killed your mother the moment you were born, a worthless girl.
Nuannuan flinches in fear. Chen Shouyi shields Nuannuan in his arms.
Kexin, watch your mouth.
But Auntie G's belly hasn't gotten bigger either. You little brat, are you deliberately opposing me?
I think this girl is very cunning. She's afraid the child you give birth to will steal her favor. She's deliberately provoking you.
Nuannuan wouldn't do that. I would love my little brother very much. But only if Auntie G isn't lying.
Our Nuannuan is so smart. Kexin snorts coldly. The doctor comes out with the report.
Kexin's blood test results are in.
Before the doctor can finish, Chen Shouyi anxiously snatches the report. Chen Shouyi takes the report and opens it. He looks stunned. Seeing Chen Shui's expression and his trembling hand holding the report, Kexin feels mostly reassured. She gives a smug smile.
What did I tell you? I'm carrying your Chen family's heir. Now that the results are out, hurry up and prepare the bride price and the stock transfer agreement, then pick a good day for the wedding. Transfer the $30 million bride price to my account.
Mrs. Chen takes the report from Chen Shouyi and looks at it. She smiles as if she expected this.
Really? Do you want to see for yourselves?
Why bother looking? Kexin's pregnancy can't be fake. That's Kexin's own brother. The report must have been swapped out.
Kexin steps forward and snatches the report. She doesn't open it to look. Instead, she holds it up and glares threateningly at the Chen family.
The evidence is right here. You wouldn't dare renege, would you? I'll make Wanlong G Group headline news tomorrow.
We're going to be family soon. Don't make things so awkward. The important thing is to sign the stock transfer agreement first.
Mrs. Chen calmly sits down. She gives Nuannuan a meaningful look. Nuannuan steps forward. She tiptoes. From Kexin's hand, she takes the blood test report and flips through it.
Aunt G, I can't understand this. Can you help me see what the test results say? Does it say I'm pregnant?
Close-up of the blood test report. The HCG level is within the normal range. The bottom right corner clearly states, not pregnant. Kexin's smile freezes on her face. She snatches the blood test report and looks through it.
This impossible!
Chen Shouyi angrily steps forward. He slaps Kexin hard.
You were never pregnant at all. You had an ulterior motive from the start when you approached me. And you never truly cared for Nuannuan.
Kexin is knocked to the ground. Ji's mother looks shocked. She and Duan look at each other in shock. Duan shakes her head.
I clearly had it all arranged.
You thought it was foolproof, didn't you?
Mrs. Chen claps her hands. 2 bodyguards escort Ji Mingjun, who's still wearing doctor's clothes. They bring him forward.
You've been caught too.
After Ji Mingjun is thrown down, he starts kowtowing non-stop.
I was forced into this. I have nothing to do with this. I can testify. I only acknowledge Ji Kexin.
Aren't you my own brother?
Even before you found me, the Chen family already had their eyes on me. I couldn't pay off my gambling debts. If I didn't agree to their demands, I would have been killed. Don't blame me for this.
Old Mrs. Chen held Chen Nuannuan close, her gaze icy cold. She looked at Ji Kexin and the others.
Now it's time we settle the score between us.
It's over. It's all over.
This has nothing to do with me. You've already taken my daughter. You can't take me too.
2 bodyguards blocked the stepmother's path. Li Kexin crawled to Chen Shouyi's feet. She clutched at his pant leg.
Honey, I was wrong. Please forgive me. I'll take good care of you from now on and look after Nuannuan. I'll give you children. I won't ask for a single cent of bride price.
A child with your bloodline. I find it disgusting. Get lost.
Chen Shui kicked Ji Kexin away. Ji Kexin then crawled weeping toward Chen Nuannuan.
Nuannuan, Auntie Ji was wrong. Can you forgive me? I gave you so many gifts. You have to remember the good things I did.
Everyone's eyes turned to Chen Nuannuan. Chen Nuannuan reached her hand out toward Ji Kexin.
You forgive Auntie, don't you?
I hate you. I will never forgive you.
Seeing the situation turn bad, Duan quickly backed away, trying to slip out. But she was stopped by 2 bodyguards.
Those who hurt Nuannuan, every single one of you, don't think you can escape. You impersonated a doctor, forged reports, and are addicted to gambling. You'll spend the rest of your life in prison. As accomplices, you 2 will also face the judgment of the law.
Finally, old Mrs. Chen pointed at Ji Kexin.
As for you, you deserve to die 1,000 deaths. Our Chen family will never let you go. Even if it costs us everything, I will get justice for Nuannuan.
The car stopped at the entrance to the dog kennel. Chen Shui pushed Ji Kexin out of the car.
I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please let me go.
He got out of the car and looked toward the dog kennel. The sound of barking dogs rose and fell.
No, no.
Chen Shui pushed Ji Kexin into the dog kennel. Then screams could be heard.
You let dogs bite Nuannuan. You've done every evil deed imaginable. Now you can taste what it's like to be torn apart by dogs.
Chen Shui pushed Ji Kexin into the dog kennel. Then screams could be heard.
Grandma, the dogs at the kennel don't bite. They're very gentle. Then why is Auntie G screaming?
Because she has a guilty conscience. Once she's had enough of a scare, send her away. Ji Kexin should face legal punishment.
The setting sun lengthened the shadows of the 3 figures. Behind them, the setting sun lengthened their shadows. The screams behind them. The screams suddenly